We're fun.
Of
We're a
course we
fun
are.
show.
Hell yeah.
So
We are fun. Let's have some fun. Molly, hit that shit. Woo! Welcome back, universe, to Off the Rails podcast, episode 18, our first ever 18th episode of the fourth season. Woo! Coming to you, pre-recorded from the Coldwell Banker Home Sale Realty Studios here in frigid Grafton, Wisconsin.
cold.
Oh man, it's bad.
Windy.
It's
And
cold
we
in
may
here.
be looking to get out of here, so we should call Roy at cbhsr.com or give him a call, 414-235 0763. They'd love to be your go-to for all your real estate needs. And today in the studio, on time, we got the very funny Mike Kobin.
On time, Will. You ain't gonna get me for that one.
You were only on time because you had to shit.
Well,
on time because you had to shit. So you really
I
weren't
hate
on
those
time.
bathrooms too.
Really
I
was
weren't
on
on
time.
time. I know they're haunted.
Fourth to noon.
It's really, they're terrible bathrooms. But you know, when you gotta shit, you gotta shit. You know, I usually time my shits to where I shit at home. But sometimes
You got to do
you
a roll.
gotta do it. And
Yeah.
I had to shit the last 2 times I went down to the studio. I had to shit.
Yep.
And Tom actually came. He didn't say anything, but he came to check on me because he thought
Thought I was walking into something bad. Molly and I had a 5-minute conversation.
Molly said, go check on him and see if he's okay.
You were struggling. I was worried about you.
I know.
Yep.
I know.
I mean, you're a man
know.
of a certain age.
I'm a man of a certain age. That's right.
I
Play
look
it.
like Elvis and die on the toilet.
You know what? Elvis is already done, and I got to find a better way to go. Hopefully in my sleep, you know?
They had to come check.
Yeah. Speaking of who we're checking on, he's coming.
didn't
He's
say
down in
anything
Atlanta right
either.
now, doing the World Series of Comedy at the Punchline. Will Carellowitz
Woo! Yay me! Yeah.
rolls the dice every time he takes a shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Every time I go to sleep, I'm rolling the dice because of sleep apnea. I'm rolling the dice, man. I'm gonna wake up dead one day. I know that. It's coming.
Be all right though. This
I'm
week
all right now.
we got the Women's Network logo, Butt Squad, of the dedication Molly needs. We fulfill our request for more dick stories. Indiana Jones would be pissed. Made in China. The new cool on TikTok. A controversial yoga pose.
Who
Where-
requested more dick stories?
Our German goddess from the week before, Louise. Noy.
Oh, okay.
She wanted more dick. I don't
She wanted
think
more
Is she
dick.
watching about the
You're
dick, right?
you're interrupting Tom's intro.
Yeah,
That's
come on.
I
okay.
apologize. I just had to ask because
Here's
I
a
was
dick
wondering
right there for,
if it was
Louise.
Molly. I was
No.
wondering if it was Molly that was asking for more dick.
and wearing a sexo skeleton makes you a sex robot. See, he
What?
couldn't wait
Woo!
one sentence.
I know. I'm sorry. I
A
apologize.
Sexo Skeleton.
They have sexo skeletons.
Oh.
That's awesome. Does it glow in the dark? Oh, yeah.
Probably lights up.
You think you're banging a skeleton, but yet you feel like a real woman under you, right? Is that
No,
how
you
it works?
wear it and the skeleton like touches you.
Why did you wait for the story?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
All right.
the Women's Network came up with a new logo that I'm going to show everyone here.
Oh no,
And it's getting some guff.
it's getting guff.
There you go.
Oh come on.
That's the one.
It looks like a dick.
It's a dick and balls. The
Yeah.
W is balls.
That's fucking awesome.
It's even got a little curly Q.
It
There you
could
go.
be
Yeah,
a
a little
pair of
pube.
tits.
That's a little
It could be a
pube right
pair
there.
of tits. It does look like a
It looks
pube.
like a chode though.
Come
more than an
on.
ass.
Yeah,
No.
it's not
It's
that
definitely
long.
a chode. Yeah, it's a chode.
Purple logo.
Huh. Like
Curly
a purple,
W.
big purple penis.
You cannot tell me that wasn't intentional.
It's got to be.
I
It's
like
got to be
it.
intentional.
I like it. I think
Unless-
they should keep it.
Purple cocks.
The Women's Network had a bunch of women judging the logo and they never thought.
It looked like a dick. Maybe
Well,
a
listen,
guy made it for them, and
They'll never
those
see it.
women are
Like,
suffering
how is the back end
from-
relatable to network at all? I get the W because it's women's, but
It's like
clearly
it skid. The W comes skidding in.
Yeah.
On
It's-
socks,
yeah.
like and left a trail of W behind it.
Yeah,
got
yeah.
white balls and a black dick there.
Yeah. So I don't know. Get with it. People want a new logo.
It's not. It's not a big deal. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you know,
mean, it's-
Russia's blowing up the Ukraine, and we're concerned about a little purple logo.
But it's
Fuck.
technically a great logo because we're talking about it.
Yeah, but speaking of Russia and the Ukraine, I did find a fun story out of there. Do you guys remember the Butt Squad?
No.
It was all those Ukrainian girls that got banned for like showing their butt.
Oh,
That story.
okay. Yep.
Well, check this dude out. They're stuck in Ukraine, and one dude is with all of them.
Oh
stuck.
my goodness.
That's fucking sweet.
That's
He's
not
with
stuck.
Look at
20
him
women.
smiling. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
This
stuck.
is the butt
Oh, oh. Why is it grayed out or
'Cause it's-
whatever? Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
so
wait,
we
wait.
can
wait,
stay
wait,
on
wait.
my-
Go back-
And
go
this
back
is
down
them
for a minute.
now.
Go back down for a second.
Look at this
Look at
guy.
number 3. Look at how she's standing, number 3.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
Number 3.
Oh
number
my
4
goodness.
and number 6 look pretty
6'2", yeah, 6'2". But look how she's sticking her butt
Yeah,
out
but
like
this
that.
chick
Oh
over
my
here with the
God.
tattoo,
All of them.
Oh my
Yeah, well,
she's got no
goodness.
blur either.
Oh,
I'm gonna leave
Yeah,
this
look how
up here
she's
and see if our
black.
views go up for a minute.
Ah,
So now there they
Ooh.
are.
Look at the
Okay.
goon with him though. Wait. Look
There
at
he
this.
is, the
Look at
luckiest
this
man
dude.
on the planet, stuck in Cyprus.
Cyprus is right off of the coast of Greece.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
stuck there.
it's-
They can't go home right now
Oh,
because they're Russian and
they're
Ukrainian.
They're roughing it off the coast of Greece. Oh, how
It does
great!
get kind of sad. Whoa,
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
hey.
that's the type of
Well,
pictures they're taking.
Woo, woo.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Woo is right, Will.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
they're
take
stuck
off my.
there.
These pants are getting
but
tight.
it's not all sunshine and rainbows. They are having devastating news on the daily.
Why would they
with-
show an ass pic right before them bawling?
Yeah, so they're not having fun. I'm sure that.
What the
well,
hell?
they're stuck away from
But you
Show
know
that
when-
first, so you don't want to.
Ooh,
Yeah.
and friends,
I'm
and there's a war
trying
going
to-
on in their
Oh
country.
my God! What a
when
beautiful
chicks are
boat.
depressed too.
Svoj cocktaila uchini koroshia
Oh.
krasivia glaza.
What's that
What?
mean?
What was
He's
that?
proud of that. He's proud.
What was that?
Unfortunately, it's Russian.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
I get
great.
that.
We're banned.
I learned Russian for a girl a long time ago. Long time. I'm talking over a decade.
Wow.
I don't know. There's several.
You
reasons.
learned her language, and she
learned
still
her
wanted nothing to do with you.
Damn, you must be a dick.
I mean, not as big a dick as Will is, but I mean, I learned from the best. He's
Yeah.
mentored me so many years, so that's where I get it from.
That's
Oh.
right. That's
Big
my
dick,
third son.
That's right.
Fuck you guys. Hey, you
Hey,
guys have
Hey,
fun.
we Krolos have big
Well-
dick energy.
Hey, you want to come with us to Ohio, Dayton, Ohio? Make
Yeah,
it.
you should enter the contest.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes.
Hey,
You
come
can
on.
do 5 minutes, Tom. With some of the newbies I see around at open mics now, you can do 5 minutes.
You know what? You know what? You should seriously consider it. That would be a blast to take a road trip.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. You got
With
We
the
can
birth-
bring
like
Molly along,
4
and
No,
we
I
could
don't-
shoot
I
the
do.
podcast. We could
Gotta
shoot
get
the
out of-
podcast
we
down
could
there.
do the podcast too. Make it
Oh,
a
then we
road
need
trip
Molly.
podcast.
Road trip. Road
Road
trip.
trip podcast.
Pulling
Well,
me in.
well, we're already going to go to Minneapolis too. I
Yeah,
think
we're
in
leaving the
July.
country.
Why are you going to Minneapolis?
We're going to shoot
Mall
the
of America,
podcast
man.
at that satellite
Will's
at the
getting
Mall
his
of
nipple
America.
pierced.
Oh,
I'm
tell
not
me
getting
that's
no.
happening.
Yeah,
No.
Will said he's getting
Will,
his nipple
you're
pierced.
come on, dude.
If he wins
This
in
would be-
Minnesota,
It would be
If I win-
monumental.
If I win Minnesota, I'll get my nipple pierced.
Yes. Oh, we're
Vote,
gonna get
people.
everyone
Stone,
together
vote.
to vote.
Vote.
Oh, you don't know the power
can
of the
vote online.
Railblazers when we start pushing something.
You should just say that in your set too. If I win this, I'll pierce my nipple in front of all you.
Oh,
We'll post the link for that stream, and you guys can go and vote online.
Definitely.
that sounds
All right.
great.
Now let's talk about Molly's dedication because
Okay.
this woman has dedication, and I think Molly needs it. She's an OnlyFans girl, and even while she was in the hospital for brain surgery, she kept taking nudes of herself for her
Oh
fans
my goodness!
while her brain was healing. There
Wow.
she is, and she still did it in the hospital. Look, it's that under
Oh.
boob.
Dear Lord.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Now that's dedication there, Mao.
Yeah.
Where is she from?
Brr. She's the only
Oh,
fan.
wait. Go back to that. I like that. Yeah,
Someone
yeah.
else is taking the photos.
No, she's stuck. They
Whoa.
found her like that. She's been there for 5 days trying to
Well,
get
it's
out.
because of her. Yeah, well, her brain's a little,
Yeah, they didn't connect all the wires right. This is
I think that's sexy
This
as
is
hell.
good.
I think that's sexy as hell.
5 days in the hospital. She kept a steady stream on her fans page. Just taking nudes.
You know,
In Sydney, Australia, she's Australian.
There you
Those
go.
girls
you
are up
can-
for a good time.
you can
Oh,
take
I'm
those ahead of
sure.
time and schedule them to release.
Oh, I'd
No,
love
these
to
said
She
get
that
was doing them
she
from
was
the
in the
hospital?
hospital gown and shit,
Oh, okay.
going in the
I
bathroom.
want an Australian
dedication.
bride. That's going to be my new bride in
That
Australia.
didn't look like a hospital gown.
Well, those
you
aren't
better-
the pictures.
Oh, well, let's see the
Yeah, it
pictures.
You can't see them.
Oh, the
Well, then
nudes?
well,
Well,
because
the
they're on
Only.
OnlyFans.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus, we
Oh.
can't show that on.
paywall.
What are they? They're
paywall.
nudes? They're full nudes too?
That's,
Yeah.
yeah, OnlyFans, man.
Oh, man. I need to get into this.
You're gonna spend too much money.
No, I meant like
Oh, doing?
becoming.
Think is
Oh,
OnlyFans.
the other end.
Who do you think is going to pay to see you, Mike?
What if they pay to watch me
Someone-
shave an afro or something
was gonna
like
say,
that,
someone
man?
with a-
Somebody's gonna be freakishly weird out there.
Someone with a George Jefferson
Yes.
fantasy.
Exactly. Oh my God, there goes George right there. Let me see you,
You
turn
can
to
do-
George,
remake
Daddy.
a-
Turn to George.
Come on.
Daddy.
Do that little walk. Do that little walk.
Wiggle that thing, boy. That's what I'm saying. Get bank.
There you
I
go.
wish. It's a
So-
dream.
Well, look, Molly showing her talents
Yeah.
for OnlyFans.
Doing off the rails OnlyFans. But you know what's making a comeback, Mal? And I
What?
think you should get it while it's hot because fashion is cyclical.
Okay.
The Stramp rebirth of the tramp stamp
Oh.
coming back.
You
Those
think I
used
should
to
get a
be
tramp stamp?
sexy, but then somebody found out that it rhymes and it pretty much killed it.
I still
I heard-
think it's sexy. I think it's sexy
I
as
mean,
hell.
What would I get?
I mean, people goof on it, but I like it.
I do
If-
like
what
it.
if you saw a guy?
Yes.
What if you saw a guy with a tramp stamp, though? What do you think of a guy with a tramp stamp?
He lost a
Oh,
sports bet and
yeah.
couldn't pay, so his buddies are like, "We'll call it even if I can pick out your tramp stamp."
Ooh. Or
That might
it's
be-
a guy
yeah, or-
that he likes
yeah.
to get
Bucks
banged
and
in
sick.
the ass.
Well, if the Bucks don't do it in 6,
Somebody's getting banged in the ass. Tell you,
Bango!
They don't win it this year. I'm
Bango!
about to.
what they
Tom,
already won
I'm
it.
coming for you.
50 years.
He just yelled at me about how much he hates the Bucks
He
in the
did.
car for like 20 minutes straight. And I'm
And he
just
did
I'm
on
But
like,
the
no, I
Tom,
was
show.
telling you how much of a fan I used to be.
yeah, 20 years ago.
Yeah. You break my heart, man. I don't
He
He
doesn't
know.
holds
listen.
grudges like that.
Yeah.
And this is a sports team. I can only imagine
Yeah.
if
You know who
cross him
holds
in
grudges?
actual life, dude.
Don't fucking cross me.
You know who holds grudges? The Germans.
Yeah, we tend to not forget shit.
He definitely did not forget that. He went down a whole. He even listed off like how many seconds, a million seconds is and shit. Breaking this all down to me, I'm like, God damn!
But
Who
who
doesn't-
doesn't,
really thought about this for 20 years.
who doesn't like tramp stamps? I think they're great. I
Oh, yeah.
love them. It
It's-
always just like, damn, yeah.
Perfect.
It gives you an excuse
Aim.
to stare at their ass.
I like tattoos.
Well, no, and it's like aiming. You know, you got
No,
we
I'm
got
so
a money
pissed.
shot, so you want to hit the target.
I'm so pissed at the Bucks.
I don't
I'm
like
gonna get a
pulling
Buck
out.
Tramp stamp.
I don't pull out. I don't do
Well,
that.
after that story about your dad,
I
I
don't
wouldn't
pull out.
expect you to.
No, just start hearing the cha-cha playing.
Yeah. Well, you know, when the little Purina cat chow, it freaked me out, man. Freaked me out. Cha-cha. I don't like to hear anything about cha-cha. Like, who does that shit in front of a kid?
Way to go,
And
Mike.
counting. I mean, like, fuck.
It's educational.
It's a repressed memory. It's a
That's how the count bangs on Sesame
1,
Street.
2, cha-cha-cha.
What was he in rhythm with the cha cha too?
Come on, I
1,
was
2.
4. I just saw. Yeah, of course he was. And he's gritting his teeth. He's just 1, 2, yeah, you motherfucker. Yes, literally, motherfucker. How dare you?
Oh God, my
Shit.
rib hurts.
I know, man. It was a repressed memory, man.
He
And
was
it came
gritting
back.
his
It's just
teeth.
terrible. It's terrible. Oh, and then the one time I saw my mom get into a fist fight at a festival and her titty popped out. Let me tell you something, man. I can
That's
just
funny.
fucking tell you stories. She ripped that girl's top off too. It was a whole fucking thing, man. Dude, Tom, didn't I tell you that story? This
I
is
think-
better. This is better than any fucking goofy story. We went to the jazz festival in New Orleans, and we were hanging out. Remember, my mom had a few beers in her. She got a little, she's got a little kick, So we were looking at these girls who were laying on a blanket. I saw them. They were laying on a blanket on their stomach, and you could see right down their shirt. So I said to my brother, "Don't look now," but you can see right down these girls' blouses. And he turns around and looks. And my mother busted us both and went up in the crowd and says to the girl, "Excuse me, they're looking at your boobies." And the girl said to me, "Did you get a good look?" And I was so fucking horrified. And I'm like, "No." And she goes, "Well, here." And she pulled her top down and showed me her titties. It's New Orleans. And then my mom called her a slut and she smacked her. And then they started fighting. And then blouses got ripped and titties came popping out. When we got thrown out, it's a good thing we didn't get arrested.
Go to New Orleans, man.
My mom wanted to sneak back in. We got thrown out. And then me and her and my brother and the girls that she had just gotten a fight with, we went across the street to a bar and we just fucking hung out and drank.
Nice.
There you go.
New Orleans sounds
That's New
awesome.
Orleans for you. I should put that on in my act, huh?
I was gonna
Yeah.
say you should just like write a book of your stories.
Yeah.
I
There we
should.
go. Fart attacks have been on the rise. Will, you've been noticing these stories coming up more, right? Another girl hospitalized after holding her farts in.
Oh,
One
no.
from farting
Oh, my
too much.
God.
I
And the
literally
other-
just had an argument about this the other day.
That it
With
can
who?
hurt you, right?
No, I thought it couldn't. I was like,
Oh,
dude,
no.
I hold them all the time if I'm in fucking a certain public area. And
Right. Yeah. To be a gentleman. That's
Yeah.
part of being a gentleman. Holding your
I
farts.
didn't know that it actually
No.
could affect you like that.
Part of knowing that you found the right relationship is being comfortable enough to fart around them and not like,
Well, yeah, that's fine, but in
I don't
public,
like that part of our relationship.
come
like,
on.
well, if
I
you're
know,
in a-
But
but
you
if
can
you're
do it and it's fine.
asleep, you fart in your sleep, especially if you've been holding them in all day. And I
Right.
mean, like y'all in bed together, you're gonna fucking. I've had girls. I woke up because she was giggling. I'm like, "Well, what are you laughing at? Are you a farting?"
Farting?
Sorry,
I got woken up out of my sleep once
you
because
from a
of it.
fart.
From a fart, and it was
This-
rancid.
like,
I was
what was
like,
that?
"Damn."
Yeah, Molly had one
You
last
need to-
night.
And you know what you did? And then you blamed the dog, didn't you?
It wasn't me.
It was-
I woke up from smelling my significant other's ass.
Oh,
Not mine.
God.
You fucker.
Did you wake her up too?
Hell yeah, I did. I said, what is wrong with you? Do you need to use the bathroom?
Or go to the doctor.
Yeah, seriously. it
No,
was-
why
oh,
would
man.
you
One or the
wake
other.
her up? She's asleep. She farted.
needs
Even
to
if it was
shit.
Oh,
rancid.
come on. If I
Don't
woke
wake
him up
her
with
up.
my fart, I
Think
would
about it,
expect
Will.
him to wake me up too.
Go.
It
No.
smells so bad that you're like snoring right now. Like, oh, like get out of your sleep
Listen,
like that. That's
listen,
that's,
Mike.
that's unhealthy. Oh, it was
Mike.
straight out of sleep. I was dead.
Mike.
Like a boxer.
Listen, Mike. Don't sleep with your mouth open.
I don't do that anyways. Apparently, as humans, we swallow like 8 spiders in our lifetime
I know. I heard that. That's weird.
because you
Yeah.
sleep with your mouth open.
I don't. Because I sleep on my side. You sleep with your mouth open when you sleep on your back. I sleep on my side. I sleep like this. I wake up, my shoulder hurts like a motherfucker. It's probably the arthritis in my spine is coming into my shoulder.
you
Oh,
need one of
here
those-
we go. with the
Bothering me.
arthritis in the
It's been
spine.
bothering me.
It's gonna
I mean,
start
like,
feeling better,
I
Will.
was
Oh
suffering
shit! I
so
think I heard your
bad.
shoulder crack through the
Ooh.
mic.
It's gonna start feeling better. The more weight you lose, it started with the
hope so.
jowls. Next, your shoulders are gonna lose.
What jowls? I never had any jowls, man. Fuck you.
No,
Fuck
you look
you.
great. I'm telling you,
Jowls.
you look great.
Yeah, jowls.
I almost can't remember what they look like.
Right here, right here.
You look like Marlon Brando
what
from
happens?
Godfather with those things.
Give a guy a compliment, and
Compliment. Hey, your jowls on his noticeable. You know
You
what?
say your
That's
jowls are
news
gone.
to me that I had jowls. It's completely news to me.
Well,
You fucking
it's good
depressed
news.
me by saying the word jowls.
I
just
thought you had a
telling you
swollen
that
lymph
they're
node or something, man. It looked like a
yeah, you
goiter.
needed some iodine pills. Take some iodine pills, you're good.
I miss that
Giggity.
damn place.
Giggity.
All right.
All right, this
Giggity.
woman sues over. There's a company called Dick at Your Door,
What?
Mm.
and
Does
they're
it come
suing.
Dick in a
attached to a
bottle.
man?
You can prank send people like gummy bears or that are dick shaped and like say
Oh.
have a bag of dicks and shit. So they will deliver. This county supervisor got a 5-inch dick penis right there delivered, and it said
wow.
eat a dick.
Is it chocolate?
Yeah, it's chocolate.
Man,
You
black,
can you
that's
can
why
eat
he
that
hated
dick.
it. Well, if they would have sent me a white penis,
And
this
now
would have been
she's
better.
suing for like all kinds of
You've got to be
emotional
kidding me.
damage.
It's
and
chocolate. Melt it down and fucking eat it.
this is how
Oh.
here we
Councilman
go.
Molly, you would deep throat that chocolate dick.
I'm very fortunate tonight. I'm more than 20 years on this council, and I have never been gifted anything like this before, but it kind of shows how toxic things are getting in this world. Somebody sent me anonymously a bag of gummies with this nice little note on it. Here, just eat a bag
Wait.
of dicks. So
What is
somebody's
this at?
got a good sense of humor, but they
Is it
don't
a
have the
council
balls
meeting?
to put their
City
name on the
council
bag.
meeting.
So
Is he like on the
He's
board?
not the guy. He's a different guy.
I
that is
will
talking
enjoy
about-
these very much. Whoever sent them to me, thank you.
Hey,
He's-
okay,
he's
gonna take
there you
that
go.
like a treat.
Yeah.
But the
He took him
lady,
in the right
got the-
spirit.
the
Yeah.
lady is now suing.
You
because
know
she got
what?
a chocolate
We
dick.
know, yeah, but we know the real reason because she's a racist and it was a black
That's what I'm
dick.
saying.
Oh,
Or-
He needs the white.
Or she tried to use it thinking it was
White chocolate sucks, man. It
Oh.
doesn't even taste like chocolate.
no,
You
like
gotta have the fucking chocolate dick.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah, well, speaking from
Num num num. Num
so
num
you can
num.
order it for you for fun, or they'll deliver it. Boom, eat a
You
bag
know
of dick,
what?
eat a dick.
Yeah, I'll
I
eat
think
that.
that's
I'll eat
funny.
that big chocolate dick, man. Let me see it.
Big chocolate one right there.
I think
I'm
that's
completely
funny.
gonna order you one. Is this still?
I'll eat it on the
butter?
show.
You
I'll
can-
eat it. I'll eat it on the show.
Yes, and it's got. I want to see if they got a like a milk
that
chocolate,
one?
so it's more my skin tone, so it looks like
I'm
you're
gonna.
eating my dick.
Hey, watch your mouth now. That's incestuous. You're like a son to me. Come on, man.
Oh, fair
Now you
enough.
going?
still,
You
I want-
stepping over the line, brother.
Yeah. He'd eat the fuck out of the dick I sent them.
Eat a bag of dicks. We've gone
I
off the
definitely-
rails.
I got order this.
I gotta
for
Point
anyways.
at it. We've gone off the
This
rails.
wasn't for. Well, we needed a woman.
No
here for this.
melting it down either.
What
you
am
eat it
I?
from the head.
You're a
Okay,
woman.
yeah. Hell
I'm
yeah.
not a
I'm gonna
woman,
go.
I don't
I'm
count.
going balls deep with it. Fuck yeah.
I like the sound effect that went with it.
I like the visual.
Hey man, it's chocolate. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
All right, here is the lady's got a problem because her big husband's big dick is destroying her.
Oh, this sounds like
Oh.
my marriage. I swear.
This is what destroyed my marriage,
Oh.
dude.
Yeah, she could tell you. She's like, oh, it hurts.
Yeah,
It
too big.
hurts.
They're embarrassed to have
It's
that
too big.
conversation. So I was
It's
wondering.
too big.
Well, she's embarrassed to tell him it's too big.
No, they work on it. It's just they try to go slow and everything, and it's still not enough. She's just looking for advice. Like, what the fuck do I do?
Well, I know
Wait,
they
it
make.
said about how she dries up too quick, so he's just not turning her on then.
Yeah. He's all dick. He ain't got a good face.
Maybe she has a problem with her wetness. It might be a medical issue. You gotta lube up. You gotta
Yeah.
lube up that cock and balls, baby.
Find the right lube. There's all sorts of
Why the
products.
balls?
And the
Going balls deep.
There's all sorts
Jeez.
of products out there these days.
Lube
Like,
up the
Well,
balls,
I don't
too.
think you
Slide
have a
it
big
in there.
dick. I think you're just putting your balls in with it. Chicks think
No,
you have
it's
a big dick.
don't you remember it's an old Adam Sandler bit where he used to do the little CDs Play with your cock and balls. Lube up your cock and balls. It's an old bit. Sorry.
I
Y'all
do
probably
remember
not-
that.
Well, are you familiar
I-
with it? Okay.
We
Yeah,
listened
it was
to
the mama. Are you playing with your cock and balls? Like, Ma, don't talk to me like that. The mom kept saying cock and balls to the kid. It was terrible. It was funny.
All right. So speaking of big penises, what
Oh.
dudes are doing now, since every HBO show is just flooded with dongs now, don't think that everybody has a big dick, everybody. They're wearing prosthetic penises, and it reinforces the stereotype of whatever. But if they offer you a big dick to wear over your dick, why are you not going to take it if nobody can?
I wouldn't. I'm proud of what I got.
I know, but if you weren't proud,
You want to
of
see?
course.
I'll show it to you right now.
No, you won't.
I don't even want to see your stomach, let alone your damn penis.
Woo! Woo!
Will just wants it on camera so he can finally look at it.
Hell, we've already looked at your jowls
Oh,
long enough. We don't need to see anything else.
Hey, your penis has jowls. That's the last thing I want to hear.
I don't want any images in my head, man.
Yeah, they're all along the dick neck.
The dick neck. Oh,
I
well, that's
think-
where I had the abscess.
William aside, anyone would take the prosthetic. Just
Well, then you're actually not showing your
He'd
dick.
be like,
You'd be
Right.
that's a beta male thing.
taking the prosthetic. Well, if everybody's got a prosthetic, what do you think?
Well, yeah, man. If they starting to put on prosthetics where they're like way bigger than mine, then I'm gonna have to add the prosthetic.
Yeah.
But if we hanging,
We
Hanging
Krolos,
on,
hanging,
you know?
yeah.
we Krolos don't fake it out, man. We don't play that shit, man.
No.
You're not a Krolo if you're doing that shit, brother. That's it. So you got to be proud of what God gave you. And that's
Well, I
it.
am.
All right.
But I'm just saying, ain't no fucking Irish dude gonna stand next to me with a
Okay,
fucking
but say you
13-inch
guys are in
dong
the
and
locker
have me
room.
Fucking,
Yeah, and some dude has a
An
little
Irish
dick.
dude
Yeah.
with a 13-inch dong. Come on, man. What kind of shit are you saying? You
No,
know
Especially
that's
the
fake.
prosthetic, they put the prosthetic dong on the Irish dude. Now all of a sudden, I'm like, God damn, the Irish man got
Yeah,
bigger one.
that's
than
what
me.
I'm saying. You're in the locker room changing. You go, okay, I'm bigger than this dude. You get on the movie set.
I
This dude pulls
never-
it down, and it's a bucket. Like,
Yeah.
where'd you get that?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they get prosthetics. They're handing them to everybody.
I'll take one of those.
Hey, give me one of them big. I'm taking yours.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Rip it off.
Listen, we're talking about dicks too much this week.
Well, let's talk about masturbating.
Okay, let's just move right into that.
So we got 2 Florida man masturbator stories. I'm trying to stay away from the war and trying to keep it positive. If ever, kind of like a vacation, don't come here.
So
thinking,
2 Florida men masturbated. 2
Yep,
stories.
we
from
got
Florida?
one inside a Starbucks here.
no.
We got the dude.
Oh, I saw this. Yeah.
It's disgusting.
They're just
Seriously?
yelling at him, and he's
Off the
just
top at
going.
6, a shocking and
He's
just
not even
sickening
trying to
sight on
hide
South
it.
Beach. A man caught on camera touching himself inside a busy Starbucks.
Doesn't look like he's jerking off. It
That
just looks like
suspect led
he's
cops
rubbing
on
it.
a chase before
Oh
being
yeah, it feels good.
I think they
Well,
tased
it's
him.
still
Didn't they
wrong.
tase him?
Oh yeah, they tased him.
He was probably on something because
Probably.
Yeah,
What was his name?
didn't get his name here.
Oh,
but I
they
got
didn't give
the
his
other
name?
Florida because I'm already on to the other Florida man arrested for masturbating with a pickle. So this guy, he was using a pickle up his ass and masturbating. He
Oh.
one-upped him.
Oh,
Lying
Wow.
my
flat on his
goodness.
back.
Where was
Yeah, was
He
this
was on
guy?
private property. This wasn't just somebody came out in their backyard and fucking dudes.
Was it a dill pickle
Tempa.
and was it a kosher dill? That's
Wait,
what
so
I
he
need to
was
know.
on his private property or
No, someone else's.
he was on someone else's private property?
How do you shove a pickle up your ass? Like for what?
I don't know. It helps.
feel like
it hits
a-
the spot while you're jerking it in
No,
someone's.
see,
You
it's
can't
a-
knock it till you've tried it, William.
Well, you know what?
Well, he is
I'm-
of the age of prostate checks, so I'm
Yeah.
sure
I
he's had a
think
couple of
having that
things up
pickle
there.
juice up there would really help your prostate, dude.
I tell you, the last time I had my prostate, I got a girl this time, and I'm going to tell you why I wanted a
What?
female doctor. I'm going to tell you why. Because females have the smaller hands, smaller, more dainty fingers. So I thought, but I didn't take into
Hope she doesn't have
consideration.
nails.
They
Yeah.
do, yeah. And this one had nails. But so she went in, and I said, "Oh my God, I'm gonna come!" And then I
You did
came,
not.
and then
And then
I said, here's $50, sweetheart.
You did not.
I'll see
None of
you
that is
again
true.
next month.
None of it is true.
And she said, cha cha cha.
Oh God.
All right. This thief, fucking thief, takes some merchandise from the sex museum.
Whoa.
It belongs
Where-
in a museum. I'm gonna Indiana
what-
Jones would be pissed. What do you think this thief stole from the sex museum? And I can give you a picture of him.
Oh,
Pair
it's
of-
probably
oh,
something stupid.
A
It's
pair of
probably like
titties.
pens
You
or
can't
something.
steal. What are they? Molded titties?
Yeah.
It's the sex museum.
He
so
sold
Yeah, but
something
what
stupid.
could
He stole-
possibly be historic enough that goes into a sex museum?
A
The
ball
first-
gag?
It should be a sex store, not a museum.
No, it's-
steam-powered dildos.
It's going to be all
know?
of the
Like-
inventions across the years for like masturbation and stuff.
Yeah.
Probably.
Then it's got to be like the first one ever created.
And
Because why
like-
else would it be a museum?
Probably
right?
old like bondage stuff and yeah.
People who carved
I'd
whale
like to see
bones
what's in
into.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. See now, all right.
All right. Well, Molly was right. He stole
Oh, here we go.
2 sex museum shirts that say sex museum.
Are
See,
you
I knew it
serious?
was going to be something stupid.
Sex museum of
Worth
sex
a
t-shirts
total is $60.
because they charge 30 probably.
Why is that a story?
God,
That's
man.
what he stole from the Museum of
You're
Sex.
gonna catch like 3 years for that.
Going to the museum of sex and stealing T-shirts.
Stealing their
Well-
advertising t-shirts.
My God.
That's not even a museum item, you idiot. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't worry. Well, I got something made in China that lasts long. So I thought this was a weird story. A man bought a bottle of wine for his son that had a venomous snake in it.
What?
The guy kept it for over a year, and the snake came out of the bottle and fucking bit him.
Oh no.
He was still
Wait.
alive.
It was bottled in the wine and stayed in the wine for a year and was still alive.
Yep.
What was it eating?
It's the hangover, the wine hangover.
It was he was like in some sort of hibernation, huh?
probably.
Yeah.
It must have been because don't they breathe through their like skin too?
Yeah, I think so.
So
I
if
don't
it
know.
was submerged in there,
Yeah,
Did
it's
it kill
submerged
him?
in there for 12
it-
months.
Did it kill him?
It says venomous. However, somebody says it was biologically impossible. No snake can survive
Yeah.
more than an hour.
Oh, somebody got some wine and stuck that snake in there and pretended.
Mental escape
Yeah.
of rumination, similar to hibernation, when certain conditions such as low temperature requires less oxygen. Well,
What
they're
the
saying there
fuck?
may. I don't know how you can live a year,
Who
but
wants to drink fucking snake wine? Chinese people?
it's Chinese medicine, man. They don't really let you in on the good medicine, so you got to
Wait.
make some
No,
snake
I don't-
wine
I
for
don't
like.
want
They
none
Wait.
of
knew the
that.
snake was in it.
yeah, from
Yeah.
these pictures, it almost looks like there is supposed to be snakes in the,
There's supposed to be snakes in there.
but they're supposed to be dead. So they put them in there alive. They don't kill them first.
And why are they venomous? Why do you
That's-
put in
Yeah.
venom? Is that what's
Because
getting-
it tastes better. It makes it more
Venom and
delicious.
poison are different.
true?
Poison you can venom you can drink. Venom has to get in the blood.
Yeah, they
Because
have
they
to bite.
eat one of the most venomous fish ever. That if you don't cut it
That's
correctly,
a
Right.
blowfish, right?
Yeah.
if you don't
Yeah.
cut it properly, you
Or
can die
pufferfish.
from it.
Pufferfish.
And they
Yeah.
eat that too. Maybe it's like a thrill thing. I don't know.
No, this was supposedly all the enzymes and shit make like a ancient Chinese medicine. You drink this, you get it'll cure
Weird.
you.
Huh.
All right, here's a new thing on TikTok that Molly might not have caught now since she's off of the TikTok. Molly got banned from TikTok
Really?
by me.
Molly, the amount of time was ridiculous. It's like,
It's a problem.
I know,
Dude.
but what I want to know is,
How much time you
are
think she
they
spent on
hypnotizing you?
week,
Yeah, how much time?
Watching or making
walking?
videos?
We had
Watching.
not dropped the video in 3 months, but we know how long.
Listen
she's
how he
done
uses the lingo. We haven't dropped the video.
Yeah.
He's so hip hop.
1 million seconds.
that. So
Stop
13
it.
days. 13 days in a week. She was on it 28 hours last week, the week we had off.
28 hours.
So what do you just get up and like sit on your phone?
No.
Anyway,
Tom,
Molly doesn't want to say anything.
Tom, why
When
aren't
she
you
saw the
keeping
number, she
her?
was embarrassed.
Why aren't you keeping her occupied?
I was trying to get all those.
I thought she was supposed to be cutting clips and stuff to put out for promoting
Or
the
breaking
show.
in her hair.
Yeah. Could have been breaking in your hair. You're sitting there watching a guy peel an egg for 4 hours.
Those are the TikToks you're watching too?
She goes,
Like,
What
down
was,
there.
what were the good? You know, I like the Moon. Tell that. Have you ever seen her? The Asian wife. She's hilarious.
Yes.
Molly loves her.
I do too.
Never watched a TikTok, I don't think.
It's very easy to get go down rabbit holes and just sit there and scrolling, and I mean you lose time real quickly. It's bad.
That's
So is
all
that
right.
why you didn't put any clips up of our show?
Yeah, we had a week off.
I had
Get a
do have
week
bunch of
off.
clips. Can we please?
Yes, Molly.
There
we
are
can.
a bunch of clips up.
Well,
Molly,
here's the new thing. Nasal
your intervention.
spray. Nasal
Nasal
tanning
spray.
For the
What is
inside
it
of your
for?
nose.
I think it makes your skin right. Wait, is it
No.
for the
It's
inside
a
of your nose?
tanning spray. Nasal. In other words, you do a nasal thing and you tan. Is that
Self
possible?
tanners. Yeah.
So it's like, do they have tanning pills that are
Boosts
supposed
the
to?
effects of sun exposure or a tanning bed. So you
Yeah.
take this, your
Wow,
skin relaxes and it lets the sun in.
that's
better.
crazy.
Well,
That's
what's
what
in
they're
it?
saying. Synthetic chemicals.
So that's going around TikTok now.
Yeah, that people that have, they will do a couple hits off the nasal spray and then get in the tanning bed.
Oh,
Oh,
that doesn't sound safe or healthy.
They're saying it's not, but it's a TikTok trend. You know what? It may work for your goal, but it
It
may
might.
also
cause
do other
cancer.
shit.
Yeah, it may be bad
That's
for
the
you.
thing.
You're not going to catch me doing
I
that.
mean, you may be right saying this works, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
At
doing
what
any of
price?
this. I tan naturally.
yeah.
Oh, you look a little pale, Mike. Maybe you should.
Yeah, well,
try
it's
some
winter
of that.
time around here, Will. Not in Atlanta like you. Give me 2 days of sun. This
Yeah.
bad boy's turning bronze.
I tan pretty easy.
Like
You surprisingly do.
bronzing god.
I have to burn
Oh, God.
once, and then I peel that skin off and underneath.
Well, you should be
Yeah,
seeing
that's
people
Like,
buy it.
that's me too. I usually burn the first time
I
and
don't.
then
I
I
don't
tan.
burn.
Yeah.
I don't burn.
Wait till you go to
Blessing.
Mexico, dude.
Yeah, Mexico
sun's
will burn
different.
your ass.
That will burn you.
Yes, it will.
I don't
Yes, it
You
will.
can't buy the SPF in Wisconsin that they give you down there as the lowest.
Yeah.
It's 120 they just hand you. You can't find that here. We got like 15.
Once
It's
again, Tom,
definitely
I
a
don't
different,
think you understand. My skin pigments are different than yours. I do not burn.
You
You're
will
going
in
to burn.
Mexico.
You will in Mexico.
You will in Mexico. I
I'm
guarantee you.
purposely take a trip
You'll
to
be.
Mexico.
Oh, it's the
No, I
first
don't
time you
wanna
ever
do
got
that.
Don't
sunburned.
hit a
Yeah.
tanning bed. Don't hit a tanning bed. Just go. Go to Jamaica.
Road
Same
trip.
thing.
Road trip to Mexico.
actually.
Off the rails.
No,
Road
Jamaica
trip.
sounds better.
Jamaica.
Way better.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Jamaica is
So Molly, you should be pissed about this. This chick is made $100 grand just taking COVID tests on camera.
what?
Lateral flow tests on camera. She
What?
claims she's been paid just so she'll, however you want her to take it, mouth, nose, butthole, vagina, anything.
Anally, yeah. Look at that hair. That's interesting.
She will
She's
do it.
pretty hot.
And then she'll just lateral flow it and give
Do
you
you
the
think
test.
that?
That's it.
Do you think
Why
she's a
COVID?
natural orange head?
Because somebody already marketed, cornered the market on farts in jars.
Does the
so she's like,
carpet match the drapes? Does her bush look like that? I would be interested
Yeah, I'm sure
in seeing that.
she died. Yeah. Yeah.
There's
I'm
no
sure.
way
Yeah.
she has.
Wouldn't that be great
Yeah,
if
it
she
is.
dyed her bush that color?
Will ain't wrong though. She is kind of attractive.
What's
I kinda
great is
like
that that's the
Oh.
first thing that guys think about when they see dyed hair.
Well,
Yeah.
not you,
No.
because you got that strip of blonde in the bush.
No. I do
Oh,
not.
yeah, you got a little
Carpet's
skunk
done
going on down there.
No.
No, I
It's
don't.
terrible.
No, I do not.
No, I do not.
I just think that no woman is going to take the extra time to.
Oh, I think
Oh,
some of
yeah.
them will.
Come
Oh,
on.
so-
I definitely do.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
I mean, like,
What do you
just-
think, Melly? How much are you taking a lateral flow test on camera for? What's your going rate? Say I just want to see you do it normal. Send me a video.
I mean,
$20?
see my thing is I would do it for free.
Oh, helping everybody jerk off watching you do that.
Why would they? I don't understand. It's a COVID test. Like,
I don't want to see
it's
nothing
something
go up
someone
her
doesn't
nose.
see.
Well,
I
you
would
can
like
make
to
it to her ear.
Unless she was
I know
being,
where
like,
you want to see it go, Will.
Right in the
I want
unless
butt.
to
she-
see it go in her throat. Ugh.
unless she was being
In her ass.
informational on like this is how you're supposed to do it,
Balls
but
deep.
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like that's the case. I don't get it.
I think she's very attractive, but to pay
But-
her 100,000 pounds, fuck that.
But if you're
Well,
gonna
no,
pay,
she's done it like a million of them.
Oh,
so,
she's made that much.
yeah,
if you're
that's
gonna
the
pay me
total.
to do that, I'd do it for some money. Sure.
Yeah,
why
I
not?
would too.
So I want to see it.
But
see
are you
tiny,
really
you're gonna do
sending it in
for
to
money.
get the results, or you
No,
just
you're not.
you're just doing the
No,
thing?
probably not that.
You're going through the motions. You're not really sending it in
Yeah.
to get
I was like,
results.
let's get on that thing, Molly.
Yeah, what a
Vagina.
waste of tests when people couldn't even find tests.
This chick's just got
She's
them
got them all.
stockpiled.
That's why. No,
Yeah, you're right. That's bad.
she
Just
bought
a
up all the
waste of-
tests.
People need tests, and she's bought them
Mhm.
all up so she can make some money.
That's all right. We got a controversial yoga pose, and I never thought it could be controversial. And then I saw this. So you take your tongue, right, Mike, like this. Now you shove it down your throat, and then up into your nasal cavity.
Wait, how?
Dude,
What?
I'm not trying that. I feel like
Here
I'm gonna
is
swallow my
A
tongue.
picture.
That's
First
not
stage,
Oh
possible.
no,
You
that's
lick
not
it,
possible.
it goes past your
Oh,
What is that, your
hell
frenulum?
no.
and then back into your tongue.
And
you lick it.
it.
That's the final
No.
stage. It takes years to master.
That
And
can't
you have
No.
to cut the thing on your tongue, on the bottom of your tongue.
No, I'm
I
not doing
can't.
that.
That's
I would gag first off.
That's what I'm saying.
you'd
choke.
strangle yourself, right?
How do you get it back?
I can,
What
I can
you-
move
what
it
you-
back towards it. I can already feel doing that.
I
You
can't.
take one of those chocolate
I can touch-
dicks and you push it back there to kind of pull.
Yeah, I can do
lodge it.
that.
Oh, you're halfway there. You should do
I'm
this.
not doing that though.
I'm just imagining people having to go to the hospital like to get their
Oh,
Oh,
let's
man,
see.
come on, man.
There's
We don't
not a
need to see
video. I
this,
don't wanna
bro.
see it.
Yeah, dude, I don't want to see this.
I want to
shit.
see it. I want to see it. I
Here
want
it
to
is.
see it. I want to see it.
No, it's gonna have noise like the last time with the hair pull, man.
Here
he
Don't
goes.
do this
my
shit.
Oh, Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Oh my God, he's doing it.
No, I ain't watching it. I
Oh,
ain't watching
oh,
it.
oh, it's in
Oh,
his, it's pulling the
God.
roof of his mouth down.
Oh my God!
No, no,
Oh, and
no.
that little thing that's under your
Are you
tongue.
watching
Now
this
the
too,
humor is
Molly?
on top.
Yeah.
I
That's
can't do it. I can't do it. Oh
Oh.
man.
Oh, this is in slow mo.
Oh
Yeah.
come on, man.
He looks like he's screaming.
You do this to me at least once every time I'm here. You play some disturbing ass.
He's
shit.
having a hard time getting it to go back.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think-
come on. Oh,
No way.
Oh, we got
there it is.
Oh, there you go. Happy
Woo.
ending. Like a magician, he made it appear again.
Oh.
Why would you want to do that?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my
and
God,
it
that's
requires
crazy.
self mutilation because you've
Oh.
got
I
that.
don't know. Yeah, you gotta
Talk
cut that
about
or
it.
Don't you
break
have?
it.
Yeah, something.
No, mine's up here. The front.
that and the hair pop thing,
Woo.
popping the skull. I can't with those two.
God,
I
that-
know when they pulled it again. Oh, I know.
Oh man.
I got
Oh.
it. I did it.
Separating
I
the
can go to
scalp.
bed now. I made. Kobin came. I made him cringe
Oh man. That was fucked.
every time.
I couldn't even look
I
at
gotta
it.
talk to your girlfriend and be like, every time he comes to your studio, he comes home
Plus,
with less of the
Kobin.
soul.
I don't-
You suck
Kobin,
some of
could
it
you-
out of him.
I don't
Can you do me
understand.
a favor? Just reach out and caress her breast for me, just a little bit.
There you go. Mike can do it.
Come on, Mike.
There you
No, good. Give it a caress. Yeah. How's it? Feels good, don't it?
No, it feels like a fucking mannequin.
No, you're-
I just. How does that have anything to do with yoga, though? It's your.
It's stretching, man.
No.
That's some
It's
shit
not
from
everything
Process
else-
of taking the time to do it.
that's some shit from the Far East. Yeah,
I don't
you're all.
I mean, I guess you'd
Sitting
build
in
up some
lotus
crazy muscles
position.
in your tongue. Could be useful.
Yeah.
Oh, Molly,
Yeah.
always going to sex with you. What a whore.
Damn right.
None of that.
You ain't even tasted ass unless you can do that thing with your tongue.
There's other things you could do with your tongue too. There's always got to be sex.
I don't know.
All right, here is I called it the Sexo Skeleton, but they're making it now.
Is it like a full body condom?
Here you go.
Oh.
For metaverse sex, the exoskeleton.
Oh.
So it goes over your chest.
So
I
they're
think I got
ramping up their
pictures of it
game?
down here. Where the hell was it? Okay, they took the pictures down. But yeah, it goes over your chest now.
So they're ramping up their game so you can feel more of the touches.
Yep. So you wear the Sexoskeleton.
But you said that this can be done with like NPCs too, right? It's not just
Yeah, I think you can
Or it
just
could be-
bang regular computer players.
because, like in the metaverse, you can be whatever. Probably
If you're still not getting fucked in the metaverse, you want to bang a,
Yeah.
a
I'm
fake
just-
person there.
I'm just saying, in the metaverse, you're creating an avatar, so you can be
Mhm.
whatever, like race, sex, whatever you want to be.
Yeah.
You could really be catfished.
Yeah.
How is it on your chest and not over your genitals? Wouldn't that make more sense?
I'm sure they've got them for that too.
Yeah, they're working on the second base right now, I think.
But for your chest, just shows like if you're touching, if they're touching you, you'll feel it.
Why do I want my chest touched?
Well, maybe it's
maybe-
not just for you.
Maybe you
Oh.
want to touch someone's chest, and the
Plus-
sensors in your glove will feel exactly like you're
Right.
squeezing their boob.
Come on, is it hot when someone is like touching real
what are you
gentle or
doing?
kissing?
You're touching boobs and jerking
You're
off while
touching
you're doing this?
the code of their boob. The computer code is giving you the resistance of their
But
boob.
you feasibly have a partner when you're doing this that can also
then
feel what you're
They
doing.
can feel
Mm.
your fingers, like wherever it would be, would like squeeze their boob. But you wouldn't be there. Their boob would just be getting squeezed by the vest. But the same way you're squeezing the air, and you would get
That's
the
insane.
resistance, like a bag of sand. You know,
You've
like you got a
never
bag of sand.
you've never like kissed up someone's like neck or like chest before.
Molly's got a bag of sand
So if
boobs.
you could get that same sensation from like a virtual encounter, you wouldn't think that would be cool?
Well, I mean, it would be cool, but why the chest?
That's you got to
It's
start
just-
somewhere, right?
It's all part of it.
Because
A
when
girl's-
you-
There's
Girls
Yeah,
are
sensors.
on
but
the
Because
anyone that's on the
titties-
metaverse isn't trying to make love. They're trying to get their
How do
junk
you
off.
know? It could be
Molly
great for
is
long
big.
distance relationships.
Listen, when you play with titties, it's like magic. Your dick gets hard.
That's
It
what
just-
I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how are you gonna bust your load then if you're just titty touching?
You
They're
put
gonna-
them between the titties.
Could I strap the chest thing down on my junk?
I think
Can
they
that
have
work?
one for that too.
I think they're gonna come out with like you put something like over your junk, like a pocket pussy, and then over there they're gonna have like a moldable. It's just gonna go to the
Penis?
shape of your penis, so it looks exactly like your penis, and then she can work your penis, and you're gonna feel it here, and she's gonna feel it there, and
Yeah.
then she can climb on top.
Why would anybody ever have a?
Listen,
Yeah,
here's
why
the-
don't you
here's the
just
real
fuck?
question.
Why don't
Can
you
you
just
get-
get together and fuck
Because
instead of
this
all
is
this
some-
nonsense?
And you can't get diseases.
Fuck
now,
somebody
Will.
who's close to you. Oh well, that's
you-
Here.
that's a good
This
valid
was
point.
going to be my question. Can you get a virus?
It's a fake virus. You get a computer virus.
I got one.
Joke of the month.
I don't
We're at
even
the
get a rim
26th,
shot.
It's the last show of the month. She busted out a joke at 57 minutes. The last show of the month. Nick of time, you slid that one. We gotta hurry up on this one. I just think the security guard has the biggest balls on the planet, but doesn't know he has big balls. Here it is. Watch this security guard at a zoo.
With a hippo. Another hippo.
Oh.
The hippo. Watch him. He's hitting it,
No! And he's a security guard?
and he's slapping the hippo in the face, trying to get him to go back in the pen.
Oh my
That's not the way you do it, man.
Well, what else are you gonna do?
Hippo will bite him in the head.
Get a keeper, get some food, get
I think
like
he is the keeper. But look at the
Yeah,
hippo
but
is
like-
backing down.
Why would they?
Why don't you take a big something to push him with? A big long
nervous
stick.
dog. And why
Oh, don't hit him. I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't hit him.
That
Don't
slap
hit
does
him.
not hurt.
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
3,000
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't like it. I don't
Hippo
like
backs
it.
down.
You
Look at
know,
that.
I
you
know,
know what
but
I
I
want to
don't.
know? Why the fuck was the hippo able to get up on top
Yeah,
of a
that's
fence
what
like
I'm
that?
They
saying.
created a
why is it
bad
so-
What
environment
zoo
for
is
him.
that? Because that is
Dangerous?
so dangerous and they irresponsible.
That's
Ain't dangerous. You got
They
the slap
usually
happy
have the
security
big-
guard.
I don't like them
mean-
slapping that hippo. I know they're
Hippo should
dangerous
never have
animals.
been in that position.
I know, but don't slap them.
Well, I'm
Don't
sure you
No,
slap
I
'em.
slapped a
agree.
few hippos in
You
your
could
time.
punch
if you know
that
what I mean.
hippo as hard
Yeah,
as you want in the face.
uh-huh.
He ain't gonna feel it.
Slap them on the head.
Yeah.
That guy is a moron. And
Well, yeah,
but
true.
in the other side, was he trying to save the other people? Because if that hippo gets out, and it was almost out,
Yeah.
it's going, and they can run fast.
Dude,
again, that
what-
had been a tank.
When do you
And then
look?
it's every man for himself. Don't smack that hippo in the
All
face.
you got to do is look at your paycheck, and then look at the hippo.
Yeah.
Like this ain't enough zeros, guy. Let's
Yeah.
try again. You want me to slap that hippo back down in the fucking cage? They
Yeah.
kill
I
more people
don't. I
than
don't like.
anything on the planet.
I don't like that beautiful animal getting smacked in the face.
not
It
a
does-
beautiful
I don't
animal.
like it. That is a beautiful animal.
Looks like a no, it don't. It's gross looking.
It's a
It's like a
beautiful
slug.
animal.
They're interesting, and I love all animals, but
Yeah.
I would never go near a hippo, and that zoo should be in big
Hippos look
trouble
like an
for
elephant that you stepped on, like
having
if they were made
unsafe
of Play-Doh.
enclosures.
It's
Like a Play-Doh elephant
like a
you
Mr.
stepped on,
Potato
and
Head or
then
something,
bam,
yeah.
you get a hippo.
No, because no, they
I
don't.
needed to
Because
see that. If that
because
hippo had gotten
hippos
out-
have very small ears. Elephants get huge ears. A hippo is its own thing, man. I like hippos. I
they're
think they're great.
mean. They'll
I
kill
would
you.
not smack a. I don't like it. I don't like them smacking them in the face.
Can't
So if the
feel
dude
that.
would have walked away and that hippo got out and snatched up a little
No,
girl,
I
it
would have
hurt
tried to.
good.
No, you maybe. Well, first off, they have to build a better environment for
Yes,
him to
they
keep
do.
him penned. But I would try to get some kind of stick or pole or something with a net to
No, you
try
gotta
to
poke it with
push
a
him
Oh
stick.
yeah, that's
in
way
the
better
chest,
than
but
just-
not smack him in the face. It's disrespectful.
poking it with a stick is better though.
Well, I guess if you're doing it in his chest.
Poking
I mean,
with a stick, you're probably
no,
gonna
not
hurt
poking,
him.
hard,
trying
right?
to push
Slapping
him,
it with your
trying to
hand.
push him a
Push
little
it.
bit. Yeah.
That's just
You
gonna
know?
piss it off. The
No, but
smack
I'm
is
smacking
anybody-
him in the face. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like
yeah,
it.
he wasn't even smacking him. It was like a
Clapping them,
Yeah.
loud noise in them.
Who
Who
It
would,
wasn't like,
who would have known that
"Ow."
this clip turned William into a hippo activist?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm sorry.
Have you
Beta
ever
I don't-
tried hippo?
I don't like seeing animals abused, and that is
I don't
abuse.
either.
That's not
It
his
wasn't
fault.
abuse. He was saving the park.
It's not his fault. The hippo's
Honestly,
fault that he was in that situation. That's the pen that they built for him.
Yeah, it
and
was
he was
bad.
able to get out. I mean, he doesn't know he's doing wrong. But like
honestly, I
hit
think
him in
Tom's
the
wrong.
face
But
like
that's
that.
not going to hurt the hippo. It's probably stunned him more than anything, and that's what got him back into the.
You think
the
it slapped him
pen.
in the?
Well, it
I don't.
probably
He
shocked him
wasn't
like,
like
this thing
he
is.
wasn't like full body slapping the thing. he
No,
was
yeah.
just like doing a hey back, like go
Yeah.
back.
He's giving it a good.
Well, yeah, because he's not gonna feel you just pushing it like that. You
Yeah.
gotta give it a little.
I'm just he
Yeah.
was keeping it in its enclosure and keeping the people in the park safe.
Yeah, well,
He's
Oh,
lucky the
Mike,
hippo
why do
agreed
you-
to go back.
Mike, do you have any videos of hippos being slapped on your computer?
no,
Is
not,
that your
not,
thing,
not that
man?
kind of hippo, at least.
Well, fuck you guys. Deal with the new Texas bug that's heading up north here.
Oh,
The
my
red-headed
goodness.
centipede, bigger than
Oh God!
Hell no.
No.
Oh my God! Do they sting?
yeah, they
Oh,
got
oh,
poison and
yeah,
everything.
dude.
Yep.
I hate them.
Texas,
I
you
hate
can
them.
keep that shit.
It's coming up
Keep it
from
in Texas.
Texas.
Don't worry, Will.
Oh.
If it comes
It's not-
after you,
it's not
Smack them
making
in the
it up here.
face.
yeah,
Smack them
slap
right in
him
the
in the
face.
head.
Yeah, I
That
will
thing's
step on
not
that. I've
making
been
it up
stung
here,
by
Will.
them
Don't
before.
worry.
It's horrible. Yeah,
They're
they
still an
sting.
animal, William.
Yeah, you can't
I-
slap him in the
it's- no,
face.
it's an insect. It's
Yeah,
an
it's
insect.
Dang.
I don't consider that an
They're a
animal.
living creature.
There's
Oh
plant
well,
kingdom
tough shit.
and animal kingdom.
That's right. Animal, plant.
That's
Look,
in-
that
that's
is an
animal.
insect. That's an insect. Ugh.
Oh, man, that's a nasty looking fucker,
Ugh.
too.
Insects are animals.
They can
Just to
hurt.
let you
No,
know.
no, they're not
Just so you
really
know.
animals. They're what are they?
They're animals.
Are they animal? Are they really?
Yeah.
You look that
If
up.
it's
Aren't certain
living.
insects though considered like what arthropods or some shit?
Arthropod.
Right.
Yeah.
It works as okay. It
It's part
starts
of the
out
triangle.
the top of the pyramid, guys. Abiotic, biotic. like non-living things like rock, living things. Then it goes plant, animal, kingdoms, and fungi. The three. Bloop, bloop, bloop. It's not a plant. It's not a fungus. Animal.
And
Then it
fungus
breaks
is
down
more
into
in the
its own.
plant kingdom than
Oh,
or
look,
in the
man. As
animal
far as
kingdom than plants.
insects, I'm not. I don't care
You don't
about
like that
hurting
one?
an insect. I don't care about hurting an insect, especially if it can hurt me. I will fucking destroy an insect.
Well, hippo
But-
can hurt your ass too.
So
I
how
know,
venomous
I
are those
know,
things?
they're very
it just hurt?
dangerous, but I don't think it's right to smack them in the face. That's just how I felt. It bothered
what
me
would
to
you
see
do,
that.
Will? You saw that centipede rushing
Oh,
towards you.
I will
Just fast,
fucking
too.
crush that motherfucker quick.
No, you
How-
wouldn't. That thing was the size of your leg.
Does it say how venomous they are? How bad?
You're gonna live, but you're gonna. they gotta
I've
live
been
with
stung
poison.
by them before. I was working at a house
Those
when I
big
was
ones?
a kid. Yeah, I was outside, and I had never known. I'd seen those before. We used to pick things up, and they just crawl. And these suckers, there was a nest of them, and I accidentally went into it, and they stung the shit out of me. It hurt.
That
And
thing
my-
was the size of that shovel.
It was a broom.
Broom?
That was a broom. Yeah, that was a broom. What do you shovel?
Molly, you're so
Well,
dumb.
we know Molly doesn't do a lot of
We know. Yeah, Molly doesn't
I
do a
She
lot.
doesn't
Of,
do a lot of housework.
she recognized the centipede, didn't fucking recognize a broom.
Look, I'm a woman of a certain age. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be. I saw a red handle and a
Hey, save that part. Tom.
Brooms are for riding
Woman of a
around
certain
on,
age, save that
not
clip.
cleaning the house.
no.
Molly,
Tomorrow night.
which read are you doing?
I'm doing mine.
The
Okay.
chode read.
You want the chode read?
Chode, read it.
We'll do the chode read one more time. We gotta show our lady. Like and,
and
share. Listen up, chodes. Fuck that share button in the ass. Grab it by the hair, nibble its ear, and mash it over and over again in its
Smash.
ass.
Yes.
Does it say? It does say smash.
Smash it.
Oh, we ain't done, fuckers. Do you shop on Amazon? Then use the back door through our website and fuck your shopping in the ass. www.offtherailstm.com and click the Amazon link. Butt fuck away.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, butt fuck.
All right. Thanks for hanging out with us, Universe. We hope it made you laugh a little bit. And remember,
We're not good enough.
Nope.